Hi everyone, in today's video I am going to be taking you along with me on one of my journaling sessions. In today's journal pages I am making a record of the themes for my Artist Society sessions. Prior to lockdown, every week my mother-in-law Joanna and I would go to Blackburn Artist Society, and there we were given a theme to work with each week to create a piece of art. Since COVID and lockdown we haven't been able to go to these sessions, but have been participating still every week online. But in September this year, hopefully we will be returning to indoor weekly sessions, and we have been sent the proposed themes for each week from September to December this year. So I thought it would be fun to record in my journal the themes that are coming up this year. This journal, by the way, was made for me by my mum. It's absolutely full to bursting with birthday cards and letters and bits and bobs I amassed during this year, and I love it. I don't know about you, but for a long time I had great fun making junk journals, but I didn't really use them. I didn't quite know what to write in them or what to use them for. I think part of the worry about starting to use your journal is the fear of ruining this thing that you've spent ages creating, and also because it's often a one-off item, you think it's precious. Junk journals are often made with or include original ephemera like old letters or stamps that might be irreplaceable, or pages from vintage books that you worry about ruining. I've made quite a few journals for family and friends, and often they will say to me that they don't use the journals because they don't want to ruin them. But the thing with junk journals, or any journal, notebook, blank page or sketch pad for that matter, is that they are made to be used, and they come to life when filled, when written in, painted on and journaled on. With junk journals in particular, I find that the more stuffed and crinkled, stuck in and drawn on they are, the better they become. A good way to get over the fear of a blank page, I've found, is to just stick some stuff on it. Collage is brilliant because you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have any art or drawing skills. You can just rip up a bit of paper and stick it on. And this gets you started and gets rid of that blank page. Another thing is to not worry about what you are journaling about. You don't have to have been on an amazing adventure or have had a massive trauma or life event to journal about it. Often the best pages are those where you just write about mundane things that you've done that day, or scribble down a to-do list, or wrote some recipes from the paper that you want to try. Recently I've had the pleasure of looking through some old family history documents that got left behind by my grandparents, and the amazing thing is the things that they thought were mundane or run-of-the-mill are fascinating to look at and read now. For example, shopping lists and diaries of day-to-day activities reveal a fantastic snapshot into people's lives. So, remember, you might think that list of craft items or birthdays will be boring for someone else to read, but in the future your great relatives might be fascinated to learn about what you were up to. Another piece of advice is to try not to compare yourself to other journalers, especially online and on social media. Don't get me wrong, other social media accounts and other journalers are great for inspiration and ideas. But just remember, you don't have to be perfect at, say, hand lettering or use special kits or supplies to do journaling. Another thing about journaling is it doesn't have to be for anyone else's eyes but your own. You don't have to show people what you've written. You don't have to take photographs of it and put it up on social media and Instagram unless you really want to. You can write anything and everything that you want. Whatever makes you happy or brings you joy or sparks your interest. A junk journal or any kind of journal is a place where you can be yourself and revel in your own guilty pleasures. Say, if you love vampire romance novels, write about that, or if you're like me and you love playing The Sims and have a huge complicated family that you've created, journal about it. There are no rules when it comes to your journal. The other thing with junk journals is you don't have to write anything at all. You can just stick things in it that help you remember, such as tags from a favourite pair of jeans, or stick ticket stubs from a concert, or a nice stamp from a Christmas card envelope, or a photograph you print off on your computer. Or if you love drawing or painting, you could draw pictures instead. It's up to you. Don't hold back, don't think that you have to do journaling in any particular way. Well, I hope you've enjoyed journaling with me today. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you could like this post, write a comment and subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to check out my website www.mushroommoondesigns.com, where you can get a free digital printable for your junk journal or paper crafting every week. Okay, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!